So at the start of all of my sessions, initial self-assessment, so understanding contracts in the workplace, okay? So it's a scale of 1 to 5, okay? 1 being, I know absolutely nothing, 5 being, I'm the expert in contracts. So Patrick, as you're taking part in the session, just plonk yourself on one of those numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to tell me, we'll do that at the end. All done?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay, so key outcomes to the session. So what is a contract? We're going to look through that. When should you receive a contract as well? Because that's changed in the law recently. What should be included? Top tips, advice and guidance. Talking about handbooks as well, employee handbooks, because they link to the contract. Legal working hours for different age groups. National minimum wages and wages for different age groups to be aware of. Types of contracts. Work trials, really important, especially with young people. And then other important links for further reading. So let's get into it. So what is an employment contract to you? Okay, Patrick, this is your task. Give you 30 seconds or however long it sort of takes you to think what an employment contract is. What it is to you. Go on, what have you got? Let's discuss it.
I put an agreement on a position that you have been selected for and will carry out all the actions required.
Yeah, that's a pretty good definition because you can negotiate as well on contracts. So yeah, like I says here, all employees, so if you was employed by someone, have an employment contract with their employer. So the boss or the manager, for example, and it sets out sort of different rules. So you've got employment conditions, your rights as an employee and employer, your sort of roles and responsibilities, and also your duties. So that's a really brief bullet pointed overview of an employment contract. And each one of those are called terms in relation to that contract. So that's pretty much it. So you're on the right lines.